But Foggy always comes in with a plan. Did he just focus his preparation on Sheik, or did he look one step further and prepared for FoCuS already? Problem for Foggy is FoCuS is the best Orc vs. Night Elf player in the world, probably. And he has solutions for absolutely everything. Foggy, little oversight here, not blocking anywhere. No lasted, Robe of the Magi. Nice for a potential second hero, tech right after. And Foggy just goes straight into hunts. No tech. Not too many mercs. Just the keeper and the roots. The roots are radical. And he finds FoCuS here. Not too much damage. He got a mantle that boosts it a bit. He can be safe as he has an invo potion. And with another anti-angle, that is the kill. FoCuS needs to deny this. And he does, otherwise it's too much experience for the keeper in the early game, but still a loss. A loss is a loss. Foggy playing this very 2020-y. Expansion, hunts, keeper dominance. So Foggy with the staff, there's only one way. Into the Orc base, try to get rid of some peons. And some scouting to the right hand side. FoCuS has a very good idea of what's happening. Here he goes, mirror image early. Getting a bit distracted by a hunt. And we have some defense units set up. Not bad. Game sound low? Okay. Fat Man Tower, thank you for gifting a sub. Neo's too loud? I'm never too loud. Stop yelling, I want to fall asleep to your cast. Bruh. Not at my cast. Hopefully. I boosted the audio a bit, I hope it's fine now. Of course, the fights are always a lot louder than what we have now, because it's a pretty moderate, pretty chill game. Beastery to the side. Moderately chill game, you say? Yeah, moderately chilly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So FoCuS is not rushing across the map or anything to stop this expansion. Leveling a bit, opening the merc, get the consumable, get the Shadow Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's allowing the tree to come up. But what about the gold mine? It's always been FoCuS's play. Why Beastery on the side? Good question. Is there not enough space here? Maybe he can trap more. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to save the peon and was just in position there. Because the keeper was there. Token Wyvern for creeping. He doesn't want Foggy to see it. Well, the keeper was right there, so he saw it for sure. Shadow Hunter is quite bruised. Foggy should be an Alchemist now. Everything else would quite surprise me. And that is a classic FoCuS play. Split. No, split. We don't spit. Split Blade Master, Shadow Hunter leveling. And turn the Blade Master into a gardener. Cut these roots. Telestaff home. Shouldn't be enough. Oh, he can repair now. Foggy need to be quick. And he is quick. Oh, this is a good play. An important play. This saves around a minute or so. But for how long can he keep this up? There's no damage. Just a lot of repair. Treants now. Oh, such an important play. FoCuS with good multitasking. Alchemist is leveling as well. Foggy just has to prevent the entangled gold mine to be done. Then this is a big win. And it is a big win. Nice setup. Good movement with the keeper. Entangle was ready when he needed it. Repair was ready when he needed it. Thumbs up for this. Oftentimes way too easy for the Blade Master to cause a minute or two of distraction. Why is there no critical strike on buildings? You can't hit buildings in the balls. Hilariously stupid humor, I approve. That is correct. Tome of Agility. Blade Master is not looking too great at the moment. Having dodge chance on mirror image is of course nice. Red spot already. Alchemist level 3. I think Foggy's preparation is quite nice. Needs some moon wells. Gets that in time as well. Got owls for the scout. And a Scepter of Silence. Ooh, fantastic against the Shadow Hunter. Because look at this Shadow Hunter. He's a little cold. He's a little chilly. Wearing 2 robes of the Magi. Foggy has to hold. Already a counter expansion, but already a counter to the counter expansion. This is a lot of damage. Heal spray against that damage. Wisps are in for the detonate against Shaman. And also Shadow Hunter connects. Well.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Foggy is playing a fine game, so well prepared. But applause to FoCuS as well, countering this AP, buying more time for the Great Hall. 510 mana. The Staff of Silence is incredible. Oh, AP is up. That's annoying now for FoCuS. We have to keep an eye on that Great Hall. Foggy not focusing it. Not yet at least. But it forces FoCuS back. Oh, you gotta do the math. Is it enough? It is enough, isn't it? Blade Master can cut this, but solid prep. Solid prep for an incoming push. Foggy needs numbers. He got the levels, he got the items. And now the momentum of this matchup is shifting. With double level 3 up, the Night Elf can be the aggressor. FoCuS still at 50, patiently waiting for the Great Hall to be up so he can push over 50 into upkeep. He got a big bang. Foggy is a little low on backline. No archers, just a lot of wisps. Trying to burn the Shaman, but FoCuS retreating in time. 1 heal scroll versus 2. Keeper, sidestep again, 400 gold, town portal. Ooh, massive detonate. Thing is, he's still got half the mana due to the 2 robes of the Magi. But if the raiders are connecting to the frontline 2 raiders, they can wreak a lot of havoc. FoCuS has to TP out at what cost? Kodo done. And floodgates are open now. Oh, Foggy maneuvered himself into a great position in this winner bracket final of the group stage. He can brute force and TP, I think. With all these hunts, this is very Moon-esque. Foggy always plays very Moon-esque. Look at the damage. You can't repair. All the peons will die. The question is just, at what cost? More peons. He's trying to squeeze out a little more time, but the bouncing glaives do well. Nicely done. Very, very nicely done. And this was expensive for FoCuS. Good calculation, wonderful timing. Good defense to set this all up. And now this is where the transition to archers start, and this is where the real damage comes in.
A player's forces are under attack.
A bit expensive. TP, heal scroll. But worth it. So worth it. It's also cost a lot of wisps. And this was more or less only possible because of that AP preparation. Shop, Engine of War, Moonwells. Foggy has a lot of tools for the upcoming defense. So be Mascant. Oh, this Alchemist is such a beast. I think if Foggy holds here, he wins. This is not the gameplay that makes you go wow. This is not the crazy micro execution. But this is a rock solid game plan. Executed pretty much without flaws. What's the ring the Shadowhunter has? Ring of Superiority. Basically half of a circlet plus 1 to all stats. More wisps, more hunts, a big blue Congo line across the map. Town portal is ready, so is the protection scroll and the heal scroll. Wisp for Foggy scouting. He probably wanted to set up a new expansion. That ain't happening. And speaking of things not happening, this expo ain't happening.
The town is under siege.
Can you kill the peon? You should. Buying a few seconds. There we go. And town portal with everything. Everything will be clumped up as well. But easy defense. FoCuS seems a bit hopeless. He still has 1300 gold though. And maybe he can make this work. Shadowhunter, what are you doing there? A little bit out of position, not punished, at least not immediately. We need a lot of serpent wards, we need a lot of damage, we also need a lot of lightning shield. Foggy playing the 2020 style of Night Elf versus Orc. And is very, very successful doing so. While others are moving towards Dryad Bears or Mass Dryads, Foggy just sticks to what works best for him. FoCuS getting some structural damage in. This is of course where the Raiders shine. But in the fight, in the straight up fight, there's no chance. Raider. Almost a Shaman. But it's still 2 base, 1 base. FoCuS so rich. 1600 gold. But he's also 27 food down. Lots of Raiders dead. Lots of Moonwells dead. Need to be replaced. Relatively easy. Lining up the next heal spray.
Forces are under attack.
I don't see Foggy losing this. Do you? Like, what's the play for FoCuS? How do you get out of this situation? No expo anymore. The bouncy glaives are coming, additional damage for all these hunts who have an incredible long life on this map. Usually Serpent Ward 2 always counters the hunts. Yeah, Foggy could just expand again. And probably again. FoCuS now spending his resources. Thorn's Aura level 4. Still the Staff of Silence. Still a super tanky Raziel Napalm. You get it? Sounds like napalm. And now we go for the base. Ooh, FoCuS out of position for the time being. Not the greatest positioning, I would say, for that snipe. But for the fight, he's so ready. Repositioning the Huntress. A-click and let the fight unfold. Protection scroll, wonderful. 8 armor on a 600 HP unit. Blade Master under fire. Needs his Invo Potion soon. FoCuS needs a hell of a fight, but there's still 2 heal scrolls. There's an Invo Potion. Alchemist is safe. And now you can click on whatever you want to die. Level 5 Blade Master. Okay, he's bringing the damage. Level 3 crit it is. Needs to hope for the RNG. This Foggy is not without losses, portaling out. Ooh, actually I thought he would be expanding on the back of this, but he's not. So FoCuS with a good hold. Oh, look at the corpses. Oh. Foggy getting a little overconfident here. So was I. That Shadow Hunter shall not be underestimated. But it's mostly Shaman left, not too much mana. Blade Master level 5 is a beast. Ooh, I really thought there's a third base behind this. But Foggy got rid of FoCuS's big army that he was banking for minutes. And that army is now gone, while Foggy still has a huge bank, jumping back to 70 in no time. He's not in trouble. Also 5/5 heroes now. He's not in trouble. Just not as far ahead as he was before. FoCuS doing as good as one can. But sometimes it's not enough. Another Detto. No speed scroll. A supply lead for the Night Elf is normal. If it's only tier 2, tier 2. But 27 food is a little extreme. Shadowhunter is level 5. The snake sticks are fantastic. They need to be countered. FoCuS army is so small. He needs to rely on the heroes. 196 crit. Oh, the archers are not attacking. This is 5 snake sticks. Now he's focusing them a little more. Foggy is losing so much. An army of trolls for FoCuS. No way. FoCuS could be winning this. Only archers left. Close to level 6 blade. No way. The supply is even. For now. I'm stunned. But now FoCuS is falling apart. Okay. With the help of reinforcements and moon juice and all. Ay, 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 ay. Foggy. 1.5 black eyes. Keeper stepping onto that AP to summon some Treants. Treants are dealt with. Level 6 blade. What a crazy back and forth. This is a hold. FoCuS can still win this. The heroes are nuts! But the Alchemist and the Keeper, they're both extremely close to 6. Then you get free healing thanks to Tranquility. And you get an insta-kill plus gold as an ultimate for an Alchemist. Yeah, if you trade a little more XP, this should be in Foggy's favor. Dude, he has to win this. Main bases, run out of gold. FoCuS only a little bit of income. 4 Serpent Wards again. Bladestorm probably not worth the mana at the moment. Against Archers is pretty good though, but it's also expensive. We look at the Alchemist. There's no Hex and very little Ensnare. He could use Tranquility in a fight actually. Level 6! Transmute! Pop! Oh, the money! This is such an imbalanced ultimate, by the way. It's ridiculous, but man, you have to work hard for it. Raiders are essential, but they're also dying. Blade is the last slither of hope. He's just waiting for it. No mana for another transmute. And this Blade Master, if it falls, it's over. Level 6 for the Shadow Hunter, not going for the ultimate, I guess. Nope, Heal Spray level 3 is kind of an ultimate. It's better than the ultimate. But Foggy's alive. And he's mining. And he's still producing. This should be it. If FoCuS, like, it could go for like a Blade Storm. But then there's also supposed to be Tranquility against it. FoCuS doesn't want to give up this game. Hella entertaining game. Cancel the healing, cancel the healing, cancel the healing. Yep. Alchemist is not part of this fight. Oh, Foggy! It's daytime, you can't hide.
Players' forces are under attack.
That was 10 supply. Alchemist is finally back. Full mana, transmute, boop, Raider gone. So easy. Entangled Focus Fire. That was the last mirror image. How good is FoCuS's Hero Arena? Needs to be extraordinary. Another free kill. Dude, the Blade Master scales like into oblivion. Mirror Image just keeps on getting better. Windwalk keeps on getting better. But Foggy has the next base up. The Tree of Ages moved across Twisted Meadows. And that should be the game winner. Expo down to 1600.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, Foggy, you gotta close this out soon. Now we got Trank, but I think Treants are not even level 3. Thorns too. Hurting him a little. Transmute! So satisfying. This ultimate is so broken. If Foggy is smart, he's not going into direct fights anymore. Just keeps on selling every 35 seconds. I don't want to take anything away from Foggy's performance here, but how can someone design the Alchemist and not think that this ultimate is severely broken? And then they buffed it. Like, what the hell? And cut. Heal spray on top of it. Foggy is... Oh, Blade Storm. Ideally, you want this at Archers, though. There's no heal scroll? Oi, 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 this Blade Storm is going places. It also gives XP. Hell yeah, you're killing a unit, so you get XP. It's tough. You could play around it with a Zeppelin. Spell shields. Not useful in this situation. Foggy pulling back. Oh yeah, he has the portal here, I forgot. My man Neo dissing the very fair Alchemist, whatever. The very fair. I think only capitalist pigs are fan of the Alchemist. Ultimate. Just can't allow this Alchemy to be level 6.6. Why no tier 3? Dude, I always wonder this. It was, like, you had to invest a lot into this game. But this is a toasted base. No gold mine here anymore. Ah, catches it in transit though. Foggy has to make a decision if he wants to delete FoCuS' base. This army is so huge. Just tuning in, 30-minute game. Yep, and 3 ultimates. Kinda rare. Welcome. Foggy lost a tree. This is his last income. He portals home already. Damage done, production buildings wiped out, FoCuS cannot fight because ka-ching! Transmute.
A player's forces are under siege.
For me as a StarCraft 2 enthusiast, it's so hard to understand Warcraft 3. You tuned into a weird game, my friend. Usually it's more one-sided. But yeah, there's a lot of things that you have to think about. A lot of unique elements.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I guess you'd need to understand attack and defense types. Like piercing damage, normal damage, etc. That's a solid start. That gives you a good idea. But then there's also spells and abilities, and that changes a lot, so not that easy.
Players' forces are under attack.
Foggy playing really safe this game. Yeah, I think this is a lesson from War 3 Champions where he threw quite some leads. But Star Farmer, if you have any questions, always feel free to post them in chat. I think our community is always happy to help. Because our community likes to appear as smart. Okay. Is that the last fight? Foggy still with a huge supply lead. Ka-ching, transmute again. I just don't see FoCuS winning this. Foggy is making damn sure that he got this covered. And Hunts are just still dealing so much damage. That Blade Master, one last hurrah, but this is countered now. Raider and Snare, go, do something, cancel this. Oh, full range Tranquility, that was so much healing done. Yeah, there's no chance. Lightning Shield's doing a fine job, but there's also so much healing. On the Night Elf side, 800 gold. Oh, nice little item drop into mana potions. It's only one rope anymore, by the way. Had to sell one. And this should be the end of all hope. Level 7 Alchemist and Keeper. And the heroes are falling now. The army is dead. Twice the supply for Foggy. Every hero dies. FoCuS is down. He fought an uphill battle for a solid 23 minutes, and that is game. Foggy. GG. A super good performance, if you ask me. Man. As I said, not so spectacular. Not the tiny little micro moves that we appreciate so much. But he knew exactly what to do at what point of the game, when to be aware, to defend and attack. And, you know, the Chinese tournament organizers, they hold a lot of nostalgia for maps. But shout out to TeD for introducing Springtime and Shallow Grave into the map pool. And shout out to Onyx Stone, 10 euros. Here's your transmute. Now I don't have a kidney. Well, at least, you know, you don't disappear entirely. And 10 euro for a kidney? Must have been damaged, bruh. Thank you for the support, mate. Much love. I think Turtle Rock is fun. It's just a little outdated. But in general, the map is very fun. Blade Master Keeper is the setup once again. Huntress is the unit choice of Foggy once again. Not much changing, but very hard to expand here. Oh, if FoCuS gets a last, you can't allow a last hit. Ooh, Blade! Foggy doesn't see it coming! And it's a treant going down as well. Nice early game for FoCuS.
A player's forces are under attack.
What race is most popular? I think for players it's Night Elf. We have a lot of Night Elf players. For viewers, I don't know. Night Elf also gets a lot of hate. Undead gets a lot of hate. I feel like everybody hates all races. His own race for being, of course, too weak. And the other races of being, of course, too strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
The hate is balanced, yes. It is an endless debate, indeed. I feel like Foggy is in a bit of trouble. No Expo. Tier 2 quite far behind. He can catch up by going Alchemist again. But yeah, this is some decisive push coming, eh? With the shop right next to the tavern. I'm not so sure what the game plan is. Keeper is far, far, far away from 3. The blade is here again. Item goes to Foggy though. Lucky break. So yeah, Foggy, what do you do with this horrible setup? Let's be honest. Usually everybody goes talents on this map, no? Foggy not a talent player at all. Ooh, this is quite an easy to read red spot. A little uninspired focus, I gotta say. Ooh, Dryads. Okay, that's better one base, one base. And he's getting some openings here. Foggy wrestling out of a chokehold. But he needs more time. Dryads can be obliterated by raiders. This is then the moon build, huh? With Chemical Rage and Acid Bomb. No heal spray. Staff not ready. Hunt dead. Double raiders. This can still work for Foggy, but I would put FoCuS in a better spot. He is also working on his level 3. So the Blade Master can't roam that easy. He's probably also not going mirror image this time, I would. Or maybe? Hard decision to make. You want Windwalk level 2 for a lot of coverage, but you also want mirror image to get out of Entangle Acid Bomb. Wait, it's double Beastery and Spirit Lodge. It's expensive for FoCuS.
Are under attack.
Maybe you had the wrong read, and it's now transitioning. Might be asking too much, but our tower rush is still popular. Oh boy. There's a huge Reddit post about an undead tower push, and we hate it. Universally hating tower pushes. Also, humans are tower pushing a little more recently. Not a fan. Red spot for Foggy, I'm a fan of that. As FoCuS is busy with a consumable. He didn't catch the blade! And he gets the claw plus 12! Oh, FoCuS, so sick! He used reveal, but why not use an owl? Did he use all his owls before? From owl to ouch. Okay, Foggy, good luck. You need it. This game's not going your way at all. Cut my elf into pieces! This is a last resort for sure. Wow, Foggy's game in shambles. Alchemist almost dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, what's the map for game 3? Great reaction by FoCuS identifying this is mass Dryads. Always covering all the spots for potential APs. Foggy's build just very slow.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's even expanding now. Yeah, he knows how far ahead he is. And I guess FoCuS can just sit and wait. Double heal potion for Foggy, not the worst drop. It's not a choice, it's a drop.
A player's forces are under attack.
How's the weather? I don't know. Curtains closed. All eyes on Warcraft. Who cares about the weather? I can tell you that this Saturday, when I was outside for the first time in weeks, after 2 weeks of pure sunshine, it rained cats and dogs. So I decided I'll stay inside. Okay, this is unwinnable. Is it not? Serpent wards, big damage, Shadow Hunter, insane amount of mana. Huntress just disappear. Foggy, with the help of Shop and Moonwells, is holding what FoCuS is also not overcommitting, he's just distracting. How do cats and dogs get in the sky? Escalator.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
There shouldn't be a chance for Foggy. Is there? Somehow. If FoCuS is overcommitting, but there's not even that much moon juice. Dryads are all ensnared. And if there's a damage uptime by Raider, Blade and Snakes against these fragile deer people, then there's absolutely no chance. The wrath of FoCuS. 2 base, huge levels, good items, 195, 240 on the crit. GG. Front to back, a FoCuS game. And yeah, maybe there is a reason that most people play talents here. Is it talents after all? Oops. This has been established as the best creep route for Demon Hunter Immolation. FoCuS knows this, pulls the camps together. This is more damage than you initially want. Imagine this peon getting a last hit. It would be so funny. But nope. Last hit goes to the Demon Hunter, more of agility. And a lot of eyes. Blade Master comes in. He's too late though. Is there a chance? Oh, Foggy pulls the second wisp to repair. That's nice. Blade Master going Hammerino. No entangle here, of course. Foggy ate a tree. That AP is done though, but is the Blade Master? Oh, is it done? Ooh, that grunt. Big commitment by FoCuS. Blade under fire. No additional attack, and that AP should be safe now. Ooh, FoCuS. Causing a lot of trouble here. But Foggy was prepared. Can he block the wisps? There's a TP still. Yo, didn't use it. Huge win for Foggy. Huge win for Foggy. Blade Master of the map benched for 35. Demon Hunter level 2.3. Grunt in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh no, Grunt dead as well. FoCuS has nothing to move currently. There's nothing to move. That is an early game. That is a hell of an early game. Oh, Blade is back. Gets the last hit here. And the cloak. Foggy a little sloppy. As he was slot starved as well. Didn't scan for the Blade. Didn't expect him back this early.
A player's forces are
Wait, is that a cancel? Nah, Demon Hunter too strong. Now we place the sentry ward. Big coverage here. Tier 2 on the way. Expo on the way. Foggy, this is your game and your ticket to the round of 8 and the prize money ranks. Pretty sure Hawk and Sheik would have loved to see Foggy in the lower bracket. Well, maybe not Sheik because he's 0 to 23 against Foggy. But man, 2 upsets possible in the first 2 days of TeD Cup. Labyrinth surprising us yesterday with the win over 1-0. And now Foggy. He's a little troublemaker in those tournaments, is he not? Gotta respect the Shadow Hunter and the Hex. Hunter's Hall, second Enter War, Expo up. Demon Hunter hunts then?
A player's forces are under attack.
Triple A? Did he lose the first Engine of War? Ah, apparently he did. Oops. Was that on screen? Did I just not see this? It was. Oops. Priorities, huh? Priorities.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, FoCuS muscling up an attack. Alchemist, Demon Hunter. Interesting combo. Foggy Invul Potion. Okay. Acid Bomb, Immolation, Chemical Rage. Whee, these heroes are packing a punch. Oh my. Raiders just vanishing. So is the Berserker, let's be honest. Foggy getting a Mauler on top of it. Well, that's a hold. Invul is gone though. Can he force a town portal? That would be ridiculous. We have Hex, no heal wave, Muddy comes in. FoCuS's push is still alive. That Invul potion was weird. Foggy needs units.
A player's forces are under attack.
What the hell? These heroes gotta carry hard. I don't think FoCuS can brute force. This is too hurt. But it's huge XP. FoCuS is back. Nice push. Didn't break the Expo, but delayed it by a lot. And Foggy needs needs repair. Like yesterday. Blade Master vs Demon Hunter. We've seen this before. No way! 126! A gigantic throw by Foggy. Oh my god.